Ndị be anyị keneni m unu. Asị m ka nkonye chiri ya zelu. Asị m n'ụbọchị nke taa dịrị na anyị na mma. Na ihe a dịka echi na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Otu anyị kwuru otu akwa ya dịrịrị. Ise ise ise. Dịka o si dị n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa, anyị na-ekene unu niile ka unu si wee na-esore anyị n'ihe anyị na-eme n'iru akwụkwọ na Eastern News 24. Mana n'oge ugbu anyị agbapụ na ọsọ ka wetara onye bụ ife nke anyị ji maka ya wee bịa. Stay on the matters arising na akwụkwọ IBB delu. Quote ife a bụ according to Aisha Yesufu. Biko achọrọ m ka unu kaba arụ gee ya bụ ife ọfụma. O kwuru sị, when Ojukwu says it was not an Igbo coup, they refuse to believe him. All right, this is according to Aisha Yesufu. Biko gee ya bụ ife ị ga-esi ya ịjọpụrụ ifiche n'ụdị nke gị gbasịta maka ihe Aisha Yesufu riyatụ to akwụkwọ IBB delu gbasịtara coup anyị mere na 1966 ọ bụrụ ndị Igbo bidoro ya. All right, over to you.
Look, I've just been, for me, there's this anger. You understand? This anger, what kind of a country is this that allows people to do all sorts of heinous things and they get away with it? Now, some are even, oh, he has written a book. He has written. I'm like, these are people that should be rotting in jail. These are people that should be prosecuted. These are people that should never be able to raise their head in Nigeria ever again. But meanwhile, Nigeria is wasting money on them. They are paying them humongous amounts of money every year as former president, elder statesmen, this, that. It's so irritating and it's so annoying. Is it today? I saw where Oseni Rufai was that, oh, now people that have always been saying Igbo Coup, that they should not know that it's not an Igbo coup. It has been proved. I said, look, it is not today. They always knew it is not an Igbo coup. But Igbos are the boogeymen. It's like Ojuju. When you say Ojuju, you want to make the Igbos the Ojuju, so that you'll be able to say, oh, they are the reason why A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So that hatred, you have a reason to expound that hatred, on them. And I said to him, look, some of these people, they don't have anything in common other than their hatred for Igbos. So that's why they will maintain this. They will forever maintain it. They will die on that hill. It's just like the same people who come out to say that, oh, BBOG was sponsored or is sponsored, or Chibok girls were used to remove Jonathan. They will never admit that Jonathan had his failings. They will never. They will die on that hill. It's the same thing. I put that thing on my Twitter. I said, what's the difference? 10 years you'll be telling a lie. 20 years from now you continue. 30 years from now you continue. I don't know whether any of them will have the guts to write a book and say that, oh, they are not going to. I remember it was in 2015. Yes, late 2015, Deji Adeyanju. That's why I will always have respect for Deji Adeyanju. You see that guy, sometimes he head no normal. All of us will know normal. Even me when they talk to him, my head no normal. Sometimes Adeyanju could do anyhow. But you see, if you point something out to him and he knows he has made, he will come out and address it and correct that and admit to that. And I will tell you why. And I know this is aggressive, but it's almost the same thing being done that a lot of people don't see. In 2015, that was the first time I met Deji Adeyanju. He came to the Unity Fountain. He actually came to come and apologize to Dr. Obiezekwesili. And the reason why he came, he said he was talking then, Deji was a PD, Deji, all of them, I said they've rebranded 10 years later. He was one of those PDP supporters. When they say he talks, APC are not doing anything. Where the DGD and all those people, there's one is late. I'm not even going to make sure his name. All of them, they were mad. They were something else. And they will attack us relentlessly. So he said to the person, he didn't mention the name of the person, and I've never asked him. And he was like, oh, the person was like, no, that thing that they were saying about Dr. Obi and BB, it was all a lie. Did you say he was shocked that he trusted this person? He said, no, that was politics. And he came to apologize. He's the only one that I know. I don't know of others here that came to the Unity Fountain and apologized. So when I say all this stuff that people talk, I see people telling me that, oh, you should. I'm like, me, I was a leader of BBOG for like how many, from 2018, no, 2015, towards it 2018 or thereabout, or 2017 or 2018. That was either 2015 to 2017 or 2015 to, I can't remember. And I was a sit-out coordinator from July, if I'm not mistaken, July 2014. So I've been part of the, as in, I'm the one leading. You are coming to tell me that, oh, maybe you, someone said, maybe Aisha, you didn't know what was happening. How would I know what was something that I led? something that I learned. And this thing, BBOG movement was supposed to be a one-day protest. The people that started it would have had that first day. It was a one-day protest. It was supposed to protest and go home. It was a day that they say, do you want to stay? When one of the Chibok, he's late now, Hosea Sambido, he was the chairman of the Chibok community at that time. He knelt down in front of Dr. Ojukwu and said, please, don't go. If you go, these people will not listen to us. They will not hear us. That was when she asked the question, do we want to keep coming? People say, yes, we keep coming until the guests are brought. She said, do you know what it means? We're like this. Foolishly, we didn't know what it meant. We're light and lie. If anybody had told me that those guests will not be brought back within a week, I would have said it's a lie. I'm sure most of us will not have said this. That was how that movement started, that it started coming out every day. That some people will sit down and tell you that, oh, they want to tell you forever, whatever, that it was sponsored, it was big. It's the same kind of heinous thing that Nigeria allows all the time. Today we are seeing an IBB coming out to tell us that he wrote in his book, people are shouting page 39, page 39. Before IBB, people, Ojukwu himself has been shouting. This thing was not an Igbo, whatever. The person also, he was born and brought up in Kaduna. He's more Hausa, more northerner than he is an Igbo. But no, they didn't believe. He kept shouting. He's part of the visit to say it wasn't an Igbo coup that was done. Some of them say it was done because they felt then, as of that moment, that Awolowo was seen as a more better leader than the Tafawa Balewa that was put in there. They wanted to do the coup and put him there. They've been shouting this thing. Odumego Ojukwu has been shouting this thing for how long? No, it is now that IBB has come to say that some people are coming to say, Nigeria, if I tell you this, the whole thing, no, they vex me, no be smart. But anyway, just watch this video and listen to what Ojukwu said.
Now let's get it straight. The young officers had within Igbos, Yorubas, and Hausas. The way the Nigerian army was structured, you could not escape a preponderance of Igbo officers. And these were at the middle level because they were essentially majors. By then I was a lieutenant colonel, so I wasn't part of it. I was then commanding a battalion in Kano. The coup ostensibly, because I later found out that the whole aim of the coup was to halt this apparent drift in Nigeria. But significantly, you know what they wanted to do? To create a presidential commission of army officers as a safeguard to the people who would guard the nation and hand over government to Chief Obafemi Awolowo. The idea was to release him from prison, make him prime minister, and in the hope that Nigeria would become a better place. That is actually how.
So it was really the Yorubas and their leader that were going to benefit
absolutely.
From the coup, not the insinuation that it was an Igbo coup.
No, certainly not.
Okay.
Certainly.
Your Excellency, we have
And not only that, and I think because a lot of things have been said about this.
Yes.
Who actually halted the coup? Aguiyi Ironsi in Lagos, an Igbo. Emeka Odumegwu Ojukwu in Kano, an Igbo. The Igbos halted the coup. How can it be at the same time an Igbo coup halted by Igbos? There's something odd about that.
Thank you, Your Excellency. The next question is,
ndị be anyị ekelekwanụ m n'ọzọ. Dịka ị nụrụ ihe Yesufu kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ ka ife nwere ikwu gbasata maka ya bụ ife, gbasata maka ya bụ ihe ndị a niile o kwuru dị iche iche, gbasata maka the Biafran Prime Minister and ihe na-eme na ndịda anyanwụ ka anyị na-akpọ Eastern Region. Gịnị ka ị nwere ikwu gbasata maka ya bụ ife? Dropụra ife iche n'ụdị nke gị na Eastern News 24 ma ebe anyị si were wetara ya bụ ozi n'uhuruchi nke taa.